Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire with me, Pitmarthroy. In the last episode, we've had a encounter with this Sableye. As you can tell, it's not a normalish color. It's normally closer to purple, but in this one it's kind of a yellowish background. That's because it's actually a shiny one. The odds of actually running into two shiny ones are very low, like throughout the entire game. Unfortunately, Sableye is hard to catch normally, so this may be hard. 1, 2, 3. Or not! Yay, we got Sableye! Like I mentioned the last time, Sableye is a dark/ghost. So there is nothing that's actually good against it. As you can tell now, it is definitely shiny. There is actually no good, there's no type that's super effective against it. That doesn't mean it's the best Pokemon out there, but it's the only one I can think of that has that ability. So now we are going to continue on and deliver the letter to Steven. That's what I normally normally that's what a Sableye looks like. Okay, this is just wasting my time. So right now we are hunting for Steven. Those rocks can be breakable once you get a certain HM. But once you get here, you'll see a ladder with a funny looking stone, which will give you an Everstone. An Everstone, you can let your Pokemon hold it, and it will make sure that you cannot, what's the word I'm looking for? You cannot, your Pokemon cannot evolve whenever they're holding that stone. Okay, now I got a little bit of health back for Grovyle. Go down the ladder. Thank you. And another Aeron. See if we can get some more HP with Absorb. Stop that. Don't use Mud Slap on me. Okay, moving up. And back up because there's nothing there. Now we can see normally again. And we have another Makuhita. Just gonna run away from it because there's no point in fighting a Makuhita. I realize these encounters are going to get annoying. No, stop it! Stupid arm thrust. It's one of those moves that's Confederal. Oh, an Abra. Yeah, that's wonderful. Abras will use Teleport after the first turn, which will make them flee from battle. So you kind of have to get lucky here and just throw a ball at it. Otherwise, it'll teleport and flee from battle. It's kind of lucky to get those. You'll see this guy. And this is Steven, who mentioned a Pokenav. I travel here and there. A letter. He'll end with a letter. I need to thank you. I'll give you this TM move, Steel Wing. Which is a Steel type move, obviously. You can become the champion if you train hard enough. And then he leaves. Oh, go away, Zubat. No one likes you. You're an embarrassment to the rest of the world. Okay, we caught Zubat. No. I only caught it for the Pokedex. Jeez, like I'd actually want one. What is it now? Okay, now you're just asking for it. Come on! Grovyle, please! Stop missing. He only used one sand attack on you up till right then. Okay, you know what? I'm just running. Forget you. Oh, come on. Oh, Geodude. I was actually looking for one of those. Electricity's power is weakened against a Grovyle, which is a grass type. Okay, now she's a regular Pokeball. As I mentioned earlier, I need a good ground type, but I think rock will work too. So no. I don't know, it might be a ground rock. I can never get down what type Geodude is. I'm pretty sure it's a rock, though. Like, just rock. I know it's rock and something else, or just rock. Either one. No. Move Pokemon. Shiny. Look. If you go to summary. Oh, I didn't do the little special thing. But you can see it's got gold above its name. See, it's a dark ghost. So nothing can actually be super effective against it. Yes, continue the box operations. Yes, I know. Place. Summary. It is rock and ground. Okay, that will work. So let's swap it out for an Nincada right now. And I will train it up for the next gym. I'm not cutting the video here, but just note that I will be doing that. Alright, so that is actually it. Did I heal? Yes, I did. I can't believe the Zigzagoon didn't pick anything up. Shame on you, Zigzagoon, for not picking anything up. Whatever. So now, we talk to this guy again. Where are we bound? If you choose Petalburg, you'll go back there, but you are wanting to head to Slateport, I'm assuming. So we're going to skip the scene with the boat. And we're here. Gonna go deliver the Devon goods. Oh, what fun. Now we're gonna do the classical swap from battles. So switch to Ralts. Confusion. And Confusion. Judo grew to level 8. If you talk to this girl, she'll give you Soft Sand, which powers up, I think, the power of either ground or rock type moves. I gotta get a better look at it. Where is it? Ground type moves. Okay, that's good. No, go back there. Give that to Geodude. Just make it a little bit easier, but probably not much. Alright, that's a trainer battle. I think if you hunt in front of the old man somewhere, the dog or something like that. Oh, confound it. Stupid trainers. Obviously, this isn't a good place to train a Geodude, not in front of all these rock types. So we're going to switch to Ralts. Tail Whip does nothing. Splash does nothing. Well, Tail Whip does something, but Splash doesn't. Ezreal. Yes, I will change Pokemon. And now we will swap him out for Grovyle. And then she's Absorb and kill it. Oh, right. Azuriel's actually a normal. It changes to normal water whenever it goes to Marill. So, yeah. Yeah, right here. The Heart Scale, which will come in handy later. Its only real use is there's one guy that will teach your Pokemon moves that they may have forgotten, and he'll do it for a Heart Scale. Okay, good. It found an item. Full Restore. That's wonderful. You. I go for Thotopop at the Seashore House. Why didn't you go already? Lazy. Ow. Fine. We'll just hit you with Quick Attack. Yeah, Zigzagoon can know Surf. I'm not sure why, because it's a normal, and it doesn't evolve into a water type ever, yet it can know Surf. So, I'm still confused on that too. Makes no sense. Next battle, Sailor Edmund. Yeah, that's what Pursuit looks like. Not that anybody really cared, probably, but whatever. It's pretty sad. I barely leveled this Geodude up, and it's already pretty close to the level of their Pokemon. Stop using low kick. Yes, I will change back to Geodude. And then swap out for Grovyle again. Stop doing that. It's very mean. It's gonna have normal damage. Aw, you little... Oh, I knew that. I knew I wasn't gonna get away with not hurting myself at least once. The confusion will last 3 to 5, or not 3 to 5, 2 to 5 turns. Geodude learned Rock Throw. That was better in the older games. It's not really that good anymore. That's kind of unfortunate too. So if you go in here, this guy will give you 6 bottles of Soda Pop, which are better than Super Potions if you win all the battles. So let's start. First kid is an Azurill. See if we can take it on. Oh, critical hit. Wow. And, of course, Geodude had to miss on the next one. Way to go. Really contributing to the team there. Alright, since Marill is water, I'm going to swap out because that's just a bad idea. I don't care if you use Defense Curl. You're still dead. Level 12. Level 18. And Tuber's son is gone. There's a lot of people that say they won't cry when they lose, and then they either say, I'm strong, I won't cry when I lose, or something like that. Or they will cry, in fact. Goldeen, that's a bad idea. I don't know how many of these Pokemon actually know water moves, but I'm not taking the risk. So, we're skipping that. Moving on to this guy. There's a Wingull. Cool, super effective. I forgot it's good against, I think, flying. Level 13. No. And, of course, Rock Throw missed. Okay, it's not very effective here, so we'll switch to Grovyle. Use Absorb. Use Absorb. And he will die. And he's about to use Tentacool. I don't know how well Geodude fares, so let's have a look. Rock Throw. Aw, you little... You're a jerk, you know that? I'm glad he died. He earned it. Okay, there we go. So once you beat them all, talk to this guy. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As a thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of Soda Pop. Obtain this Soda Pop. You can buy them either here or at a vending machine later in the game, a lot later. But I wouldn't really concern myself with the vending machine thing. But they heal 60 HP apiece, so they're actually pretty good. And I have got to get rid of that poison. There's no other trainers on the beach, so we're just going to run really fast. Ignore these guys for a moment. And heal. Okay. We're back. So we're down here. And then we go back up here, because that was all. There's a little bit of a shopping area down here, but there's nothing really important. It's like stuff like Azurill Doll, Maridoll. It's really stuff for designing either your room or your secret base, which I'll go over later once we can actually, you know, design the secret base. But for now, we go in here, the Stern Shipyard. And you go up to this guy right here, working at the table. I can't make heads or tail. I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to the ferry. Are they the Devon Goods? Captain Stern had work to do. So basically, that's not actually Captain Stern. I'm guessing it's probably his assistant or something like that. So we still need to find him. But we had to talk to that guy. Because now all the grunts, aqua grunts that were around here will leave. Well, not leave, but they're not in the way anymore. You walk in here. You have to pay 50 Poké Dollars, which shouldn't be too much. If you talk to this guy right here, he will freak out and say, "What are you doing here? I'm the Team Agua member you thumped before. Take this, you have to forgive me." And he gives you a TM. I think the idea of a thief is to actually leave the place with more, not less. So he runs off. He's a weirdo. So you go up to the second floor, where apparently the captain is, because that is the captain, but nobody else is, which I find rather odd. Oh well. Okay, so talk to him. 2 Aqua Grunts will show up. We'll take those parts. We're Team Aqua. Hand over the parts. Yeah, I don't think so. So he will send out Carvana. Carvana has rough skin, which whenever it is used against a direct attack will hurt you. Okay, that's good. So the first one's out. Second one will have 2 Pokemon, a Zubat, and then I believe it'll have another, whatchamacallit. Carvana. Yeah, another Carvana. Ah, I died. Shoot. Well, you are just full of it, mister. Critical hit, super effective, you die. And then the boss will come in. You don't have to fight him. He'll just, like, talk about either Team Aqua is dedicated to expanding the sea, or if you're playing Ruby, Team Magma is dedicated to expanding land. Obviously, the two are fighting against each other. You'll see the other, depending on which one you're facing in this game. Heed my warning, farewell. Like, don't get in our way, basically, is what they say. So, you give him the goods, and he will leave, and you will leave. And you may leave here as well. Now, there's no actual gym in Slateport, so you're not going to be actually fighting in a gym. There is this area right here, a contest area, but you can't do anything there either. Also, there's a fan club where you can nickname your Pokemon if you want. Name Raider's house, which gives you the rating of your name. Shipyard, which you can't do anything with either. So really, the only option is to go right here. There's some more tall grass. I don't really need any Pokemon from there. This will be a fight. So she will have a Plusle. Stupid Oranberry. Okay. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire, we will kill this Minun.